Yeah, what up guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's your boy Prince TV. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do us a favor by subscribing to the channel so that anytime we upload our video, you'll be the first one to be notified and know what this video is all about. In this particular platform, we talk about document issue, we bring updates whatever is happening here in Italy most especially, and whenever we hear that our leaders in Africa are misbehaving, we have updates from that place. We can also bring it in this particular platform. We analyze everything together, we bring it to update so that you guys can see what is still going on, because we know information is power. But in this particular video, or in this particular topic of today, we are going to talk about the Casa Integrazione. This Casa Integrazione is known as Redundancy Fund. This Redundancy Fund is for people who like have contracts that happens to be because of the emergency, then you are unable to go to work because there is no work, or this kind of stuff. So the government have already placed these measures that there should be 80% of such person's salary to be receiving direct for INPS. You understand, from INPS. So now there are people who complain they have not received this money, people complaining they are delayed, all this kind of stuff. So the government have bring out measure people who happens to be that you have never received this money, you have never received this redundancy fund, that there are reason why you have not seen it. So we are going to say the reason. We are going to read everything in detail so that we see how it happened. And also we are going to talk about Larmoegese, because this lady is trying to make sure immigrants here in Italy are feeling okay, but people who are not on power like Salvini and his party are trying to push fire on this lady, trying to criticize her, saying that the way she's ruling the phenomenon of immigration here in Italy is not going well. You understand? So now let's try to see what this lady have also said. The little statement have also said about immigration. So we are going to talk these particular topics together. So guys, first of all, let's talk about Larmoegese, the update she has brought out about immigration. So let's try to see what this lady is trying to emphasize, because this lady is trying all her possible best to make sure he tries to control the phenomenon of immigration here in Italy. So let's try to read in details and hear what she said. He said here, no recovery for countries that do not collaborate with immigrants. In an interview with Folio, Interior Minister Larmoegese asked for sanctions for those who do not collaborate on immigrants and their distribution, because if we want to have a Europe integrated, we have to start from here. You understand? It said, perhaps by making it more difficult to access mechanisms such as the recovery fund, I think it is an idea that should not be underestimated, says Larmoegese. The migratory phenomenon we are witnessing mainly concern autonomous small boats that have been always existed and that are difficult to stop except by intervening in the country of departure. All right. So what Larmoegese is trying to explain here is that this arrival of migrants has been existing. You understand that the only way they can stop this is only going to the country of departure, that is the country where these immigrants left the places. You understand? Like when she went to Tunisia to complain to the government that the immigration of Tunisia, the way their citizens are coming to Italy is too much, all those kind of stuff. So Larmoegese is now trying to explain that going to the country of origin where these immigrants are move their journey is more advisable to go there and try to intervene with this government to stop their immigrants for arriving. You understand? So that is what this particular place is saying. So guys, let's try to read more and understand what this lady she's saying about immigrants. He said here, as for the ESM as a tool to prevent social anger, Larmoegese declares, I absolutely think so. I think that everything that can help our health system to be even stronger must be welcome and used as it should. And as far as I am concerned, having a strong health system means having a country that chooses to be safe by taking care of its little more of every day. You understand? So what Larmoegese is still trying to explain to us guys here is that, you know, she herself said that she wants the welfare of the Italians, she wants the welfare of the citizen here, and also at the same time wants the welfare of the immigrants. You understand that she cannot leave immigrants on sea, all those things. When Salvini was on power, tried to leave immigrants on sea. So this woman said he's not kind of person like that should leave immigrants on sea. So this is what this lady is trying to explain to us about immigration. So now she's calling for the collaboration or the cooperation of other European countries to assist them to, like, you know, distribute immigrants, so that Italy will not be only the hotspot that immigrants will land and they will remain in Italy. You understand? So she's trying to emphasize now that in order to get integrated the whole Europe, that they should, you know, try to collaborate with Italians to assess the phenomenon of immigration, so that everywhere can get balance. So this is the update about Larmoegese. So try to keep your comments in this particular topic while we go to the next topic and know how it looks like. Alright guys, let's go to the last topic before we end the video about the Casa INTEGRAZIONE, that is the Redundancy Fund, which you're supposed to receive as your 80% of your salary. Guys, take note that if you're working, you have a working contract, and then it happens to be you're not going to work anymore, there's supposed to be a redundancy fund that the government have placed in law, you understand, since the coronavirus started. But in the last decree, for the August decree, they have now extended this salary to be earned on the 31st of December. They have extended it, so it's a good news there. So for those who have never received this money, let's try to see why government have not paid this money. Let's try to see the reason why they said if you have not received this money, if it has been in error or something. So let's try to see it. He said here, what to do if you have not yet received the redundancy fund. The latest data published by the INPS relating to payments by the entity to workers who have been placed in redundancy fund by employees dates back to 20th July. Okay, there are still many workers who have not yet received payment. All right. It said here, furthermore, with the introduction through the August decree of the extension of the layoff for another 9 weeks, the concern of workers who do not know how to overcome late payments grows. You understand? We all know in this Casa INTEGRAZIONE of it, in the way the government are paying is very slow. You understand? It's coming in a very late way. There are people who have not even received for even 1 month. You understand? So guys, let's try to read more and know why all these things are like this. It said here, if you are reading this article, you are probably also among those who are waiting for payments. We therefore want to briefly explain what to do if you have not yet received the redundancy fund. All right. He said, what to do if you have not yet received the redundancy fund. In recent weeks, this is precisely the question that workers are looking for an answer to. You understand? So those who are working, people who are at home, that happens to be because of the emergency, who are under this Casa INTEGRAZIONE, which is known as redundancy fund in English. So they have been asking this question. You understand? So let's try to get the solution to this problem about not receiving this money. He said here, the first thing that the worker can do, even with the help of employee who sent the SR 41 form, you understand, that is your boss that apply for this redundancy fund, because this money is being applied direct to INPS. You understand? It's not the company that pay this money, it is the INPS that pay this money directly to your account. Okay, so it is your boss that apply for you. It's your boss that apply for you. So that's what this particular place is trying to explain. He said here, is to ask INPS for clarification through the territorial competence office. You will be able to understand if there have been any error. You understand? So now he's saying that you can cross-check on INPS. You can, try to cross-check on INPS. Go there to ask. You are under Casa INTEGRAZIONE, so they will cross-check if there should be any error that have been, a kind of like apply to it that make it not to work out for you not to receive this money. You understand? So this is what these particular people are trying now to explain. This is what they are trying to explain. The government have brought to update that if it happens to be you are not received your Casa Integrazione, you have not received this money of Casa Integrazione, you can go directly to the INPS and ask them that you are under Casa Integrazione, which is known as the Redundancy Fund, that you have not been receiving this money. So they now will check if there should be any error in terms of making the application, because there are thousands of people who apply for this Casa Integrazione. So there might be 1 or 2 errors. So if you have not received your money once for this Casa Integrazione, please try to go to the INPS so that you can confirm and know why this money is not coming for you. So that is it about this Casa Integrazione, which is known as the Redundancy Fund. So also have it in mind that they have already extended this money to end on the 31st of December through the decree they made of August. You understand? So this is the updates about the Casa Integrazione. So let me let you guys to know as well what is going on. So if it happens to be you are one of this person, or you are under the category to receive this money, so you should know that if this money is not coming forth, you have to go to the INPS and try to, like, you know, emphasize to them that you are under Casa Integrazione, but you never received this money for even once. So they have to check and cross-check your codice fiscale with your documents and everything, that is your credentials. Try to know why you are not receiving this money, if there should be an error. You understand? This is very much important. You understand? So that is it. So I said let me come and bring this update so that you guys can still understand and know what is going on about the Casa Integrazione. That is why I said subscribe to this channel so that you can be getting our updates anytime we upload our video, so that you can be getting our updates. So try to subscribe to this channel to be getting our updates, and stay blessed till next time again. We'll be together.